Hey guys, what's going on? It's Rick and I'm here with a pickup video. Now, before I get into it, don't mind my voice and my stuffiness. I'm still fighting that cold that I had in the last couple videos. So, I thought I was over it. I was feeling pretty good on Sunday. And then today I developed this cough. So, hopefully we can get through this video without it happening because it's pretty gross and intense. So, this past weekend, I mentioned that I did not plan on doing any hunting, and I wasn't planning on doing any hunting. Um, and my girlfriend and I actually went on a hunting trip together, which was kind of awesome, kind of unexpected as well. We were trying to hit up Big Lots because, as you guys might know from watching Dave's videos, Cinema Sickness. Apparently, they have Freaks and Geeks on Blu-ray, the entire series for like $3, which is a ridiculous deal, and that's one of my favorite TV shows. So I tried to find it. They did not have it at the store we went to. We were in the Delaware area, so we hit up I believe we hit up one Goodwill. We hit up another thrift store, and then we ended up finding this farmer's market, which was really awesome as well. So let's get into what I picked up. So the first store was Goodwill, and they didn't really have anything exciting in movies. I did pick up a book there, and that was World War Z. It was $1. So I've read half of the book before. I have seen the movie, so I got it. I'm hoping to reread it at some point or read it all the way through. So for $1, it's in pretty good shape, and I am a reader. So World War Z, $1. Picked it up. um, the other place we went to is next. We went to a thrift store, which was huge. It was giant, and they had a lot of DVDs. Not in the greatest, not the greatest selection of titles. They had a couple Blu-rays that did not have artwork. One of which was Pirate Radio, which I've recently picked up. But it was a cool store to look around in. I wish I would have looked at the books. The book selection was ridiculous. But it was kind of just way too overwhelming. So there was nothing in the movies. So we didn't grab anything at that thrift store. Then we ended up hitting up Best Buy because I'm trying to get my hands on the basketball Blu-ray exclusive that came out this past week that seemingly no stores in our area have. Chris has been looking in his area, which is Philadelphia. I've looked in 2 stores in Delaware now, 2 stores by me, and nobody has any of the exclusive titles. Chris is looking for Problem Child and The Babe. I am looking for Basketball, and we cannot find them. But when we were at Best Buy, I can thank my girlfriend Bridget for this. She actually came across some Blu-ray steelbooks that I have all these movies, but to upgrade to Steelbook at $6 a piece, I had to do it. I'm a really big fan of the comic book Steelbooks. So the first one here is Peter Jackson's King Kong, which is actually a movie I've never checked out. I have it on Blu-ray. I'm actually I listed a bunch of stuff earlier. Well, I just listed it now, but it's going to be earlier in the week from when you guys see this. So, King Kong Steelbook. I still have the original Blu-ray factory sealed. It was on my Instagram store. Hopefully it's sold by now. Not an Instagram store, my Instagram page. I just took cough medicine. I'm going to try to get through this fast. So, next, The Big Lebowski on Blu-ray Steelbook. I have the Digibook, which I am going to keep because Big Lebowski is one of my favorite movies. As you can see, the bowling ball up there is actually a DVD collector's edition. So the Big Lebowski Steelbook, very cool. And then the title I was most excited about was Shaun of the Dead. And like I said, they were $6 a piece. We were in Delaware, so it was tax-free. It's a little more than I've been paying for stuff recently, but for factory sealed Blu-rays of 3 pretty cool titles, I figured I'd pick them up. Plus, I have the other 2 that I'm looking to sell. So the regular Blu-rays. So hopefully I'll get a few dollars for each of those, and it will get put towards the cost of this, so it won't seem, I don't want to say as expensive, because it's $6 a pop. It's not expensive. So that was all we got at Best Buy. After Best Buy, she was like, oh, we went to Big Lots. Big Lots didn't have anything. And then she suggested, she goes, well, there's a flea market. And it was like probably like 3:30 at that point. And their website said that they're open from sunrise till sunset. So she said it was close, so we went and checked it out. And even at 3:30 in the afternoon, I got some pretty cool finds at a flea market. It really makes me want to go back, in the morning and see how many more people are there, because there were a ton of empty spots, and it seemed like everybody had movies, so it was really cool. I found some Blu-rays, obviously, Blu-ray snob, hashtag Blu-ray snob. So the first thing I picked up was Paper Towns, which was only 50 cents. A Blu-ray for 50 cents. It has to be pretty terrible for me to not pick it up. So it's the Blu-ray DVD combo pack. Digital copy code is there. So very cool. I don't know if the digital copy code works, but 50 cents. Paper Towns. Great book. The movie just made me really angry when I saw it, but the book is excellent. If you guys haven't read it, check it out and read it. It's a young adult book technically, but I think the book is excellent. But then the next stand, this is probably one of my best buys, and none of this stuff is actually for me. I got Resident Evil Afterlife 3D, thinking that it had the 3D and Blu-ray in it, because I only checked out the 3D disc here. I didn't check and didn't realize that there was no Blu-ray. So I actually have Resident Evil Afterlife on Blu-ray. I don't have a 3D TV or a 3D Blu-ray player. It's in beautiful condition. I believe Dave is going to buy this from me. I offered it to him and Chris. I believe Dave's going to just pay me what I paid for it, which was $2, which I thought was an excellent price on it. So there was that. And then the really cool deal, I actually called Dave and Chris because they were out hunting. And I know a while ago when we were at Jake's, they both said they needed some of these. And I don't have it, but you'll see in a minute what I'm talking about. So it was seasons 3 and 4 of Boardwalk Empire on Blu-ray. Both have digital copy codes. Season 3 actually has DVD too, which is pretty awesome. So Chris is buying these off of me for what I paid for them. I paid $10 for the pair. So I thought $10 for, Boardwalk Empire seasons 3 and 4 on Blu-ray was pretty awesome. The same guy, it was $12 for all three. So that was a pretty cool find. Like I said, those are for Dave and Chris. And like I said, I don't have Boardwalk Empire, or at least I didn't up until a few hours ago, but we'll get to that in 1 minute. And then the last thing I got at the flea market / farmer's market were a couple titles. I paid $7 for all three. Admission, sealed on Blu-ray. I've never seen this. Bridget said it was totally worth checking out. It's a funny movie, and you guys know I'm a comedy fan. So, Admission, I look forward to checking that out. Next is actually probably one of my favorite family movies that's not a Disney or a Pixar movie. That's Surf's Up, factory sealed. This is really, I think, a funny movie and great animation, as opposed to Surf's Up 2 on Surf's Up 2 Wave Mania, which was a WWE Surf's Up thing that was horrible. And then the last title is something I have not seen in a long time. I told Bridget we need to check this out because she's never seen it. Running Scared with Paul Walker. I just remember checking out this movie probably close to when it came out. So I was, probably like 22. And I just remember it being ridiculously gory and a ridiculously intense film. you read the tagline and it says makes Kill Bill look like Sesame Street. If I remember correctly, it's a pretty accurate description. So that was everything I picked up on Sunday. Like I said, it was awesome to, you know, I kind of mentioned maybe going to like a Goodwill or something, and she said, let's go, we'll just go out and see what we come across. So it was a fun day. I got to meet her friends and everything. It was a really good weekend. So then today, after work, I was supposed to meet up with somebody because they had something on Facebook, and they're fairly close to me. Well, fairly local to where I live. It was a bit of a hike after work. It took me like an hour to get there from work. But I figured while I was out in that area, there was a Big Lots I wanted to hit up. I didn't realize it until later on. It was the Big Lots Dave was just that Saturday, so it was kind of a waste of a trip. But so I hit up Big Lots in that area as well, and then I hit up a few Goodwills on the way home. So on Facebook, somebody was selling seasons 1, 2, and 3 and 4 factory sealed of Boardwalk Empire on Blu-ray, a show that I've always wanted to check out, have not checked out. Oh, it still has the slip card with it. So it was $20 for all 4 seasons. I know there's a 5th season that now I will be on the hunt for, just like the last season of Dexter on Blu-ray that I have not come across yet. And as you saw in my last video, I picked up all 6 seasons of Game of Thrones that are out on Blu-ray. So I'm slowly trying to get through that, and I'll probably end up tackling either Boardwalk Empire or Dexter after I finish. You guys leave a comment below if you want, telling me what you think I should check out first, either Boardwalk Empire or Dexter. I'm not a binger. I only watch 1 or 2 episodes a day, and I don't watch it every day. I have other stuff going on. I have a son, I have a girlfriend, I have a job. So, I watch a couple episodes, maybe 2 or 3 a week. So I'm not a binger. I don't get to sit there and watch, a season in a week or a season in a couple days. That's just not something I really do. Plus, there's a lot of shows and stuff that I watch or want to watch. So I try to spread the love around. So Boardwalk Empire, Dexter, leave a comment below. And then I hit up a few Goodwills on the way home. The first Goodwill, I did not pick up anything for myself, but Bridget's friend Lindsay, who I met this weekend, said she was looking for Harry Potter books. And I came across books 2, 3, and 4, which is ridiculously huge. All like in great, beautiful condition, hardback, for $1 a piece. So I grabbed those for her. For $1 a piece, I wasn't gonna pass up on them for her, because I was there and she wanted them. So I probably am so out of it, guys. I apologize in advance for this video. So then I was finally heading home. It had been a long day, a long after work. I'm sick. And I hit up my local Goodwill, which is right by my house, and I'm glad I did, because it looks like they literally got Blu-rays in, and according to Dave, who I talked to after I went there, he was there this morning, or earlier today, and they didn't have any Blu-rays. So apparently somebody dropped off Blu-rays, or they processed them today. There was like 20 titles. Some were a little pricey. I did want to get an additional title, but it had a scratch on it. That was Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. And that was the other cool thing. Most of the Blu-rays were priced at $1.97. There were some that were priced like $5.97 and $4.97 that were probably the worst titles of the batch, but it was a lot of common stuff. But X-Men First Class, $1.97. Has the digital copy code. We'll see if it works. I'm not sure, but I'm a big Jennifer Lawrence fan. I like the X-Men movies. You know, I'm not like some massive fan, but I do like the X-Men movies. So, X-Men First Class, very cool. Seth Rogen fan. Green Hornet. I remember checking this out when it first came out. It's probably something I would rewatch. I don't remember hating it. I honestly don't remember a lot about it. But Green Hornet, like I said, these were $2 a piece. And then probably the coolest find was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, factory sealed DVD, Blu-ray, digital HD combo pack for $2. So, and then from the same Goodwill, but not today. I got it, I think last week when I stopped. Third Eye Blind. It's called a collection, but it's like a greatest hits CD. I show you guys everything I buy: books, music, CDs. So, Third Eye Blind. It was 97 cents, as you can see. So, that's it, guys. And like I said, I'm not feeling great, and I'm tired, and I'm kind of out of it. So, that's it. Yeah. So, be sure to hit the like button down below, guys. Be sure to subscribe. We're at 215 subscribers as of the recording of this video, which is awesome. Yeah. So, the Instagram page is down below. Like I said, I did list some stuff up tonight for sale. Message me, email me if you're interested in anything. I actually sold something already, which was awesome. Like, I hadn't even listed stuff for like 10 minutes and something sold. So it's very cool because that money goes right back into me doing more hunting and getting more stuff, which is awesome. So, Letterboxd is down below. Uh, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I'm a mess right now. Email address downthemovie@gmail.com. Still trying to get questions for a Q&A. You guys shoot me questions, email me questions. We'll do a Q&A video in the near future. Trying to think of what else is coming up. I will be doing my most anticipated releases of September, probably in the next 2 weeks. So that'll be cool because September, I don't know if you guys have looked, September is an excellent month for movies, including one of my most anticipated the entire year. So you got that to look forward to. And that's it, guys. My cough medicine will hopefully kick in and I will be in bed really soon. So I feel like I'm forgetting to tell you guys something, but I'm so out of it. Until next time, guys, who's down the movie?